I call the honourable member for Corangamite.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer.
The member for Jagga is warned.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer.
The member for Hunter.
Will the Treasurer inform the House how the Australia-China Free Trade Agreement will impact on the Australian economy, creating jobs and boosting growth?
I call the honourable Treasurer.
I thank the honourable member for Corangamite
for
her question.
Bendigo.
As the member for Corangamite knows, when we visited Boundary Bend Produce just near her electorate, which produces Cobram Estate olive oil, we need to export more to the world to build the wealth in Australia. And that's what it's about. We are on the threshold of our greatest ever era as a nation. I have no doubt about that. And in doing so, that opportunity will come if we make the right decisions today. Those right decisions include ensuring that we get our resources, our energy and our agricultural product into new and growing markets fast. And the most exciting transformation we have seen in the global economy in recent years is the emergence of the middle class in Asia. Not only are they using our resources, our iron ore, our coal, our gas, to start to build the infrastructure they need to grow their economies, but the emerging middle classes that we are going to see over the next 20 years are going to want what we can deliver. That is better quality financial services, better quality health services, better quality education services, better quality aged care services. In India alone, the middle class over the next 10 years is going to increase from 200 million people to 600 million people. And in China, the middle class is going to grow from 150 million people today to 1 billion in just 16 years. So as a result of the free trade agreement that this government has brought to a close and negotiated after 10 long years, we are now going to give Australian businesses the opportunity to access markets on a scale we have never, ever had before. Because after all, for everyday Australian workers, on the average wage, around $9,000 a year of their wage comes from export income, about 15% of their wage. If we can increase our exports, if we can increase the dollars that we earn out of China, out of India, out of Korea, out of Japan, it is going to increase the wealth of our nation. It's going to grow our economy, and it's going to make the next generations more prosperous than even we could have dreamt of. So these agreements are hugely important for our economy, because as it stands at the moment, mining and agriculture are doing the heavy lifting. They represent less than 15% of our economy, but they represent 70% of our exports. Services like health, education, financial services, 70% of our economy, but just 17% of our exports. The free trade agreement is a ticket to our future.